in a weird way, it's all backfired on Henry Cejudo, hasn't it? I think he wanted to like retire on the sport at the top, and then he wanted to use his retirement as leverage from the UFC, so that he thinks, if he was put into a position to get a fight, he could actually perform and actually do something. But the UFC obviously caught his bluff and just said, listen bro, if you're going to retire, then we're going to take you out of the testing pool, and if you want to come back to the sport, we don't care if you're a champion in 2 weight classes, we don't care that you beat Demetrius Johnson, we don't care that you beat TJ Dillashaw, we don't care about you beating Dominic Cruz. You're going to have to start from scratch and literally get yourself back on track and become the champion that you're supposed to be. And basically, I think in Henry Cejudo's mind, he wanted to put himself in a position where he could fight for a title with Volkanovski. Now, that's a fight that I really want to see, Volkanovski versus Henry Cejudo. Obviously, Volkanovski's, apart from Max Holloway and their weird little thing, he doesn't really have any challenges at his weight class. In my opinion, you can make a case that he should be number 1 pound for pound compared to Kamaru Usman. Obviously, if you had Kamaru Usman as number 1 pound for pound, I won't argue with you, but I think you can make an equally good case that Volkanovski is number 1 pound for pound, in my opinion. So yeah, from that perspective, I just think Henry Cejudo versus Volkanovski is a fight that I really want to see. It's a fight that makes sense for a lot of people involved in it, and I think obviously Volkanovski is running out of opponents at this point in time. So I just think the fight probably should happen. But obviously they have to get to work for it to happen. So yeah, that's my opinion. Tell me your opinion about this. What do you think about this position that Henry Cejudo is in? He needs to go back to the VADA testing pool if he wants to compete. But I wonder who he's going to fight first when he comes back. Is he going to fight Volkanovski? Is he going to fight? He's not going to fight Volkanovski because Dana White said he isn't. But I wonder when he comes back who he's going to get into a fight with. Who's going to be his first opponent? Because the fact is, it's not like he's coming off a loss. This is a guy that's coming off a very high level win against Dominic Cruz, and he retired on top with 2-3 titles. So, and on top of that, he's a gold medalist as well. So yeah, obviously it seems like he's training with Mike Tyson as well. So it's interesting to see what he's going to do with his career. I do think Henry Cejudo should come back, but maybe he shouldn't have retired. It's easier to say that though. Obviously these fighters, I don't think they get paid enough from the UFC, so they try to use whatever small leverage they have to get whatever they can get, and unfortunately it doesn't always work out like it didn't for Henry Cejudo. But yeah, I just hope things work out for him, like he does get the fight with Volkanovski, because I think that's a great fight. That's like an all-time great fight. Like both of them going at it with each other is like a pound for pound level fight. So yeah, tell me what you think below. Despite his cringe and sometimes the ridiculous things he does, I think the UFC and just sports in general is better with Henry Cejudo in it than with him not in it, and I hope we get to see him fight Volkanovski. So yeah, tell me below what you think, and like and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Peace.